me tell you something. Because now I'm really about to bust a clip. For real. As a grown-ass man, as a grown-ass anything, don't tell me what type of example I am for my kids. For a pointless TikTok rage-baiting discourse that you don't give one fuck about.
Y'all, Yaya Mayweather just cannot stay out of the drama. This time, she's clashing with the mother of NBA YoungBoy's wife, Jazlyn Mychelle. Yes, you heard that right. Yaya and Jaslyn's mom are going at it. It's like every time we think the mess is over, another family member jumps in. And of course, Yaya is right there in the middle of it. Now, for those of you who might be new here, Yaya's whole situation with YoungBoy is already wild. She shares a child with him, and from time to time, she's still spotted with him. But now, the drama has gone family-wide, because Jaslyn's mom decided she had something to say about Yaya, and Yaya wasted no time clapping back. NBA YoungBoy has zero chill. In one of his tracks, he straight up rapped that Yaya should have gotten rid of his 14th child. Like, who even says that about their own kid? The lyric had everybody clutching their pearls, because it wasn't just messy, it was downright disrespectful. And of course, Yaya ignored all that. But now, fast forward, she's still beefing with people around YoungBoy, this time with Jazlyn Michelle's mom, the actual mother-in-law of YoungBoy. I mean, this situation just keeps getting crazier.
So
NBA YoungBoy literally said in his track, "I told y'all she should have got rid of my 14th baby." Like, that's not a rumor, that's not a blog making stuff up, that came straight from him in a released song. But Yaya must have thought nobody heard it, because sis jumped on Instagram talking about, "I don't where you get this from, but I'm not pregnant." Like, girl, is you slow? Daddy Floyd's money can buy you all the Birkin bags in the world, but clearly not an ounce of common sense. Because baby, your BD literally said it himself on a song. That means someone had to hear it. Someone had to send it to you, and now you out here denying reality? Messy, messy, messy. So after all that, Jazlyn Michelle's mom couldn't stay quiet. She went on TikTok and said, "She's a child. She needs a psychiatrist. No means no. Go find your own man. Ew!" And of course, Yaya wasn't letting that slide. She clapped back and wrote, "Explain to me why a dirty white ass-grail, wet dog-smelling trailer trash bitch is worried about me? I usually respect my elders, but bitch, sit your old ass down and go play with somebody your age. I got a grandma for you." No, listen. Fans are eating this up. Some people are saying Yaya crossed the line by disrespecting an elder, while others feel like Jaslyn's mom inserted herself in drama that wasn't hers to begin with. But honestly, at this point, it's giving mother-in-law beef straight out of a soap opera. Yaya wasn't done yet. She went straight to Instagram and dropped different posts. And let me just read these to you real quick. "Everybody wanna crack jokes about Yaya until I start getting back on y'all. Stop f***ing playing with me." Now listen, this one right here sounds like Yaya is ready to clap back at anybody. And honestly, I kind of believe her. She's been quiet before, but when she goes off, it's usually fireworks. And after that, she wrote, "So out of all 20 Bs, I'm the only homewrecker? Bitch, get your fat old ass out my face for I light the internet up. How I wreck a home I'm always invited to. And your daughter knows that. Ain't it real about that marriage but them signatures on the paper?" Wow. Yaya basically said, "Don't call me a homewrecker when your man clearly invited me in." And then she threw shade at the entire marriage. That's a dangerous shot right there, because she's not just talking to Jaslyn's mom anymore. She's pulling Jaslyn into it too. She also posted, "The internet is for games. Y'all don't know me. I troll all day. I promise, y'all got me mixed up and all wrong." So after all that, she's basically saying it's just trolling. But let's be real. When somebody says this much, it's never just jokes. Yaya low-key exposed more than she wanted to, and then tried to cover it up with the whole "I'm trolling" excuse. Yaya wasn't due. Yaya really took it a step further. She hopped on Instagram again and posted this.
"Musty-ass pockets, probably flat as a BH. While you over there on TikTok playing with me? Need I remind you your daughter wrecked my home first, you redneck saggy titty ass?" Like,
Girl, what? She really out here writing diss tracks on IG stories instead of focusing on her own life. At this point, Yaya giving us more paragraphs than NBA YoungBoy gives us bars. And honestly, dragging somebody's daughter into it like that, that's not even funny anymore. That's just desperate. Sis is really fighting battles that don't even need to exist. Floyd Mayweather gotta be shaking his head like,
All this money, but common sense is still priceless.
my opinion, Yaya is way too invested in proving she's not bothered. But the gag is, if you weren't bothered, you wouldn't still be posting in Las Vegas with paragraphs longer than a college essay. Anyway, enough of this mess. Let's go to the next topic. Before we get into the footage, take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow, improve, and it works wonders for the algorithm. Plus, it's totally free. And if you've got tips, thoughts, or things we can do better, drop them in the comments. We actually read them. We listen, and when we can, we reply to all of you. Alright y'all, let's get into Miss Cardi B because this drama just won't die down. Remember that whole fat comment situation? Well, she's still getting dragged for it. People on social media are saying Cardi crossed the line and that as a mom, she should really be more mindful of what she says. And it didn't stop there. One TikToker even went viral saying that Cardi B is not a good role model for her kids. Whew, the shade was heavy. Now, you already know Cardi, she ain't letting nothing slide. Sis jumped right on social media to clap back at this TikToker, basically defending herself and saying that people love to hold her to standards that they don't even live by. And honestly, this is just classic Cardi. Whether you agree with her or not, she's never gonna sit quiet while people drag her name. She'll always give you a reaction, a clapback, and sometimes a little too much energy if we're being real.
This is the example you want to be for your kids?
Let me tell you something. Because now I'm really about to bust a clip. For real. As a grown-ass man, as a grown-ass anything, don't tell me what type of example I am for my kids. For a pointless TikTok rage-baiting discourse that you don't give one fuck about. Don't tell me what type of example, what type of mother I am to my kids or what I'm giving to my kids. Because at the end of the day, you know what type of example my child see from me? That I'm a hardworking ass mom. My daughter done slept in the studio. I have recorded my child sleeping with me in the studio because I be busting my ass. My daughter have seen me go to dance rehearsals for hours from night to day. My daughter have seen me in Zoom meetings for hours. And I say my daughter because she's already at that age where she's seeing, where she understanding what hard work look like. And as a mother as well, I take care of my kids by myself. I'm the one that provides for my kids by myself. Nobody's helping me. No matter how much money they make, I take care of that. My kids have a personal driver, a personal chef, because I pay for it. Me. So don't tell me what type of mother I am because you don't agree on how I replied or how I responded to something that is so pointless to your life. Okay? Let me make this very clear. I made it because y'all keep forgetting. And y'all keep forgetting. I made a joke between me and my fans because my fans sold out a 3 extra. And my fans were saying, damn, we big as fuck. Damn, us Barty getting big as fuck. So I joined the joke with them, right? It was a joke between me and my fans. The girl inserted herself in the joke, did 6 videos about it. And I said, hey, this joke is not a big deal. This joke is between me and my fans. I make fun of everybody. I make everybody a butt of the joke. And you know what she said? No, your video is not good enough. You need to read a book about fat phobia. While she pointing her fingers at me like I'm a child at that. And you know what I said? Shut the fuck up. Because the first time I was being genuine, I was being nice. Don't tell me to go do something with your finger pointed at me. And I said, shut the fuck up. Like I said, it's not a big deal. And if you expect an apology from me, I'm not giving it. Yes, I could have given an apology. That's what my publicist would like me to do. But then that's not real. And that's what y'all hate. I'm not a mean person. I'm not an evil person. I'm not a nasty person. And I'm a very understandable person. However, nobody's gonna make me do something. And that's just that. And that's what I'm gonna teach my kids. Don't let nobody tell you or make you do something you don't want to do. And I'm so tired. Ever since this been going on, y'all have decided to use this opportunity to talk so much crap about me. Cardi don't read a book. All types of BBL jokes on me. All type of this. And I even made a video like, hey, stop talking about Samira. I don't like that. And I put that on my TikTok story yesterday. Nobody have said, hey, stop bullying Cardi. So leave me the fuck alone and don't bring my kids up in your bullshit. Thank you. Because y'all really gonna see another side of me. I've been real light. That's the thing. Y'all feel like y'all can talk all this crap about these celebrities. I'm not that. Y'all been bullying that girl Tyler for a whole week. Y'all not gonna bully me. Y'all not. And you definitely not gonna bring my fucking kids up in your shit. Especially a grown-ass fucking man. Nigga, it could be a good month or a bad month. It could be a month that I probably made like 500,000, and there's a month that I probably made millions. Guess what? I have to take care of these kids. So don't tell me what type of example I am. So I bust my ass. Because of a fucking rage-baiting fucking TikTok shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you think you is.